I got bored this.
Let's see, let's get this sorted. Posting the links on Twitter, guys, and my Facebook page, so be up and running very shortly. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just looking at my new overlay, it's got things in it about beer and stuff. Shop top. Oh, I need to put on Team Liquid too. Yeah, it is a new haircut, guys, or I had it like a week or two ago. It was very short, very short. Okay guys, let's play some games. I'm ready. So how you been? With a fringe? Oh, you mean my hair kind of down? Yeah, it's weird. It's cool though. I'm happy. How to deal, like, sorry, it's like a early day for me. I just sunbathed for a little bit. So, obviously, I'm gonna be a little quiet at the start. Once I get myself going though, everything should be fine. Screen's good. Okay. Oh, wow. It's kind of crazy. So make sure the webcam's fine and everything, guys, on my StarCraft. So, yeah, should be on windowed full screen. We'll start playing some games very soon. So if you want to ask me questions or anything, the best place is my Twitter. It is @DeMusliM. If you want to send questions over there or just do it in the chat for now, I'd appreciate either. Oh, we have found a game. We are against Azurga.
Not enough minions. What's going on? Not enough minions. Not enough minions. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Do you want to do some practice soon, Bryce?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Feels like the internet's running really good.
Additional.
We had an internet repairman come around today. And so the internet should be running much smoother. So like those guys that were kind of complaining about lag a little bit, it may not have just been a Twitch issue. Like it probably is a Twitch issue, but we also had lag in the lair. So and I'm actually playing with it now, and it feels good. It feels smooth.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so in this game we are against a Zerg player. Which means I'm going to do my 3cc build. I cheese sometimes in ZVZ, I mean TVZ, like 2 Rex here or there, but in general, I don't do it that much. Although, I kind of learned how to do it properly, just so I can do it. That makes me kind of a scarier Terran. At least in my opinion it does.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs.
Okay, so we have Zerg over there.
Complete.
No gas. That's good stuff. Might try and threaten with a bunker rush.
Additional.
Obviously it's just a fake, but he doesn't know that. So we wasted him quite some mining time just there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And given that I can bunker rush and like 2 Rex and stuff, like if he knows that even remotely, that means that he has to take that kind of shit seriously.
Not enough minerals.
Which is why if you get a player that plays like macro every time, or cheese every time, like you can start reading them very easily. You don't become too predictable. It's a big weakness.
Upgrade.
Okay, these Zerglings are dead.
Not enough energy.
Okay, one of the things that we don't have to worry about this game, like a speedling all-in or something like that, given that he didn't have gas very early. Which is obviously nice for us. Losing to any kind of all-in sucks. But when you know he isn't doing an all-in, that's good. Or at least not yet. Not the normal standard, I'm going to early all-in you
Upgrade complete.
kind of shenanigan going down.
Not enough energy.
Slow that depot. So our Hellions can escape just that little bit faster.
Not enough energy. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Okay. So this looks like it is going to be a macro game.
Not enough minerals. Not Not enough.
What's going? In the rear with the gear. Bad news. Raise some hell. Daylight ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
I got this. I got my ear.
Now, that's good news. So he does have banelings. Banelings aren't too scary. Get one tank in our midst.
In the rear with the gear ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Okay, we don't want to get too cocky here.
Bad news. SCV ready for dust off.
Oh! Yes, one dead unit.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
You've been selected to receive
Insufficient
250
Vespine
free
gas.
business cards from VistaPrint. Use them as networking cards, dating cards, mommy cards, and more. Visit
Not
vistaprint.com/thanks
enough
Pandora,
energy.
or click on the VistaPrint banner ad to start
Not
designing your
enough
custom
minerals.
cards.
Add-on
A
complete.
special bonus offer of 25% off all VistaPrint products. Cards, invitations, labels, photo books, and more.
Not enough minerals. Research
Sorry,
complete.
Rubber.
Add-on complete.
Now, as you can see, these are spreading pretty close to my base. I don't really want to fight until I have combat shields. But we're gonna do it. Gotta get this guy away from my base.
Gangway. Coming through. You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready. I think this little wants some.
Story of a girl. Oh. That's not good. If we can make him use like bungles in just a small section of our army, then that is good.
Add-on complete.
Ready for pickup?
Armed and ready.
Waiting on you.
Better be good.
Here's your stuff. ETA? Ready for dust off.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
That did a considerable bit of damage.
Where's the emergency?
Research complete.
Gangway, coming. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on armed and ready.
Mineral field complete.
Where's the auto? Get me out of this mess. Taking out. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we have ultras on the way.
Mineral field completed.
And I was expecting Broodlords, given that everything's so late by him. This kind of puts me in a little bit of a bad spot.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field completed. Not enough minerals. Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off. Talk to me.
Mineral field completed.
Taking out, but dropping off.
Not enough.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field completed.
Been waiting on all.
Mineral field.
This better be good. Boy. Been waiting on armed and ready. Let's have a blast.
Ready for dust off.
You gonna give me a who wants some?
Mineral field.
Now what?
This better be
Light flight here.
Father, you want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. Be ready.
Not enough
Want a
minerals.
piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Oh wow.
Base is under attack.
Talk to me. Waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
You gonna give me this? By the numbers.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Talk to me. Ready for dust off.
Gangway. Coming through.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
You gonna give me? This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Whew. That was a tough game. I'm gonna quickly grab a drink, guys. Gonna get a nice glass of water. So we're back. Ah, Monster Water. It's the best. Let's see. And yeah, Zerg is hard to kill, like, to land the finishing blow kind of thing. Like, it's very hard. I look like Freddy Krueger with that shirt. That's awesome. That's not exactly the look I was going for. My manager, called Evolai, actually wears shirts very similar to this. So I decided to myself, or I decided, that I'm going to buy it. Because I saw it in like a shop. I actually went to LA recently to visit Milady. And at one day we went to the beach. But I needed flip-flops, so I just went to Old Navy and got some like
Not enough.
2 for $5 flip-flops, it was awesome.
Not enough minerals.
So this
Not
is
enough
LG and
minerals.
Kane.
You scared me. SCV ready. Huh? What's going? Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready. Scared me. Go ahead. Huh?
Additional. Not enough minerals.
What's going
Not
on?
enough.
SCV ready. In the rear with. Huh? SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Roger. Big job. SCV ready. Hear me. What's going on? Big SCV ready. Go. Big job, what's going on? Huh? Go, go, go! Bad news? Who wants some? Ah! Bad news? Go ahead. Ah!
Upgrade complete.
Big job, What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? Huh? Yes, sir. Yo,
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be. By the... What's going on? Bad.
By the way, later today guys, I will be playing like a best of 5 with Machine just for practice. And I'll stream it,
You gonna give me orders?
so you guys can check out how that goes and stuff. See what like internal EG practice is like.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Oh, I've been beginning to build Marines.
Go ahead. By the number, man. Big job. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Upgrade not enough minerals.
Been waiting on.
So I'm only gonna have 3 Marines in this bunker instead of 4.
Big job.
Which is kind of a big deal if he does any like roach aggression or something.
SCV ready.
If he doesn't, then I'm fine.
Go ahead. SCV ready. What's SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Huh? Sure thing. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Right, I put both the other rally points onto this mineral patch, because that's the closest. You can't actually get through to it because the bunker blocks it. So just little, slightly bit better efficiency.
Additional supply depots required.
job.
Okay, we'll start getting those upgrades very shortly.
Not
Stem
enough
as well.
minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. I'm going. Gateway. Coming through. Yeah. You gonna
Call the ball.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
In the rear.
Our
With the gear.
SCV base is under attack.
This better be. SCV ready.
Yeah?
Big jump. Huh? What's going on?
I got my ears on.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Loud and clear.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Ready. SCV ready.
Done and
SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
SCV
Okay, so
ready.
those guys are pushing out pretty far right now.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Waiting on.
Been waiting on you. Armed and SCV ready. Gateway. SCV ready. What's going on? I can't build here. In the rear. You gonna armed and ready.
Okay, gotta deny that creep spread as much as we
Additional
can.
supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
Okay, so he already has fungal, it seems. Split that shit up.
Research complete.
Coming through. In the rear with the gear. Yes, sir. You gonna get hit by the number. Who won? Ready? You want a piece of me? Go, go, go!
Ready for dust off.
Orders?
Picking up or
Upgrade
dropping
complete.
off. Wait.
Been waiting. Going! Gateway. Coming.
Once that 2-2 finishes, that's when we're going to attack, because his 2-2's just finished.
This big one. Huh? What's going? Go ahead. Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Now what?
Want a piece of me, boy?
Ready for dust off.
Oh, that's a lot of shit. So he's gone for like some big kind of like pressure push at this time. Which didn't work out for him.
Upgrade.
Ready for dust.
this could be bad because I got all my medevacs from every single one of them. So after this fight, I'm gonna have to go back and like repair.
Additional supply depots.
Ready
A
for
lot of shit coming our way. And I haven't been
Additional
dropping
supply depots required.
because the game hasn't really called for it.
Mineral field.
So I don't know why he's running kind of in but kind of out.
ready for dust off.
I don't feel like I've got much of an army, but it was just too many medevacs. Too many SCVs maybe?
Upgrade complete.
Let's get some more barracks.
Go on.
Let's have a blast. You gonna get don't leave me. You've been waiting for outstanding. By the
Additional supply depots required.
want a piece of me, boy. Armed and ready. Huh?
Not enough fuel.
This better be
Additional
good.
supply depots required. Mineral field. Additional supply.
Get heavy. Go, go. I feel you.
Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed.
Okay, it's a good fight.
Upgrade complete. Add-on. Research complete.
By the number.
Mineral field completed.
Yeah, I have just too many cities this game. It's my main problem.
Mineral field completed.
Like, it means I can remax instantly kind of thing, but it's not really what I want to be doing. Well, that's never a bad thing, but it's like I have things that need more immediate attention, like having a good army the whole game.
Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed.
much. Well, hallelujah.
Mineral
Big job, huh? It's about to get heavy. Ready to move. It's on.
Get me out of this mess.
Been waiting. You ready? Don't move on, son.
Okay, so this is like macro Terran style, I guess you could call it.
mineral field depleted.
Not really advising it. But we have to start clearing out the screen because it's blocking it's pretty hard.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade. Base is under attack.
Okay, that base.
Mineral field depleted.
Even though my army is dying, I'm still like maxed, I think.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. It's about to get heavy. Yep. This better be good. Ready to plunder. Easy, boy. That's the baby. Been waiting all the way. Ready to plunder. Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir. What's up? Let's have a want a piece of me, boy.
Vespine geyser exerted.
Can't hold him alone. Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Tell you about my
This
new
move on, son, me boy.
I took all the best parts of the cheesesteak, like
Get heavy.
Not enough food.
peppers,
Gangway.
but instead of
Coming
using a
through.
rule, I decided to
Let's
practice
have a
the
blast.
convention and put it all on a toasted sourdough bread.
Armed and
Call it
ready.
the sourdough cheesesteak melt.
Go,
Guess what?
go,
Even
go,
my
go.
crazy cousin in Philly gave it a thumbs up.
Move on, son. This better be
Anyway,
ready
you
for
know that
war.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Really weird game. We'll watch the replay because I think I had like 100 SCVs or something, like way too much. Okay, so we're gonna watch the replay, guys. Might be running commercial for a couple of you, but the rest of you that it isn't, we'll talk about this game because this game was weird. Okay, like he scouts my proxy T-Rex because he knows I do that a lot. I do it around this area, so then he knows I'm not doing it. This is what I mean, okay? So this guy went to the effort of scouting around this area with a drone, which is a drone that's not mining or scouting me. Like, that's really good. And obviously, if he is wasting that time not mining, that's really good. Oh, pardon me. That just snuck out there. So yeah, that's really good. So me doing those 2 Rexes every so often, it's alerted him that I am able to do that, and it's just made him play a little more scared than he would normally. So it's always good to like do a little bit of cheese now and then, despite what some people say. But anyway, drone count's good for both of us, or work count's good for both of us. Pretty standard. He starts getting his +1/1 a little before me, which is normal for TVZ. Harvest count's pretty good for us both again, still. No real major casualties. Yep, neither of us lost anything pretty much. 7-2 works at this point, that's pretty high. Massive saturation there. Putting up my 4th now. I'll lower my chair a bit. Feel like I'm walking on the sunshine. And this is where I start pushing out. And this is when he produces quite a lot of units. Like a lot. So he's up to 92 drones, which is an insane amount actually. 4 base saturation. That's obviously good. He's just hit 2-2, and he's like kind of waiting for me to attack him here. He's like expecting me to attack him or something. Like he should kind of wait back, but he sees I'm setting up this 4th, which he obviously doesn't want me to take. I think I just make way too many medevacs, and that's where my supply is. Although I do like the mass medevac thing. So these fights do go good for me. He starts getting ultras at this point, which I only have 2 tech labs producing marauders. And the worry is that he might be going Broodlord Corruptor. Some splits in the middle of the fights. Lots of ultras coming out. So I start putting up Star Forts ready for like that Broodlord Corruptor switch, but really I should just have some more Pet Lab Marauders. Okay, so we kind of trade pretty well because he doesn't have that chitinous plating yet. Lots of medevacs, and I'm still producing lots of medevacs. So that's where I think my little error goes. Also 79 harvests is probably a bit too much. But yeah, it is too much. Around 70 is max, really. So at this point, this is my army. But his supply isn't very high either. But he's got like 87 harvests, so. And I've got a big bank right now. So these fights go pretty well. Lots of splitting, both in the bundles and specials in general and ultras. Both remaxing pretty much instantly. These fights obviously get a little closer, big bane links. But he's producing like 80 links at once. I'm producing as much as I can, like 4 marauders and marines. And then time goes by. So quite high efficient APM. Skip ahead a little bit, so just dropping mules when I can. Income wise I'm a bit ahead of him. But nothing too significant. He keeps kind of taking a fight but then not taking a fight, so I guess he was just freeing up supply there. But obviously at some point with these medevacs, the advantage is that you keep on fighting. Repair. If we look at the supply now, this is kind of like, this is weird, like, we're both taking this fight, he's losing a bit more than I am. But if you look at the production tab, like, I'm still at like 200 supply-ish, purely because I'm just reproducing like as much as I can. I'm taking advantage of this heavy macro style that I've gone. And with that amount of medevacs, yeah, that's ridiculous actually, I don't need that many. Like 26 supply of medevacs. I've got like 5k minerals. I keep trying to send units to kill this, but he keeps deflecting. Nice fungal by him on my medevacs. So I start splitting up everything again. Getting lots of those overlord kills, and he's still at 200 supply. Okay, there we go. Okay, production tab, guys. 15 overlords. He has 30 supply to make up. It's a bit crazy. A little crazy. And here's obviously where a fight goes pretty badly for me. I want to say badly, like, this army's kind of meant to die at this point. This fight goes well. Kill that third hatchery. Still got way more money than him, which is good. So much gas. Lots of energy juice. I was going to make them both orbitals, but then I realized I'm pretty high on money. And I just need more bases, really. I'm going to start draining them out really fast. And then obviously getting this base this low, I just want to start moving, like clearing a path to that. I'm getting the building arm upgrades and the like planetary range upgrades. So I kill that base, which is very, very important. Now his mining's down to nothing, pretty much, like long distance. So any casualties at this point, it's okay for me. Like despite me losing this fight here, I'm the one that can remax. I'm the one that's still like getting to 200 supply. If you look at my production tab, 7 Marauders, 10 Marines, 6 Vikings, 2 Thors. That's a lot of shit. Whereas his production tab, he's just gonna be like dwindling units at this point. Now he's got a base. I'm surprised he didn't retake this. Because I mean, even though the minerals are low, 300 minerals for a hatchery, which is like for one of these mineral patches, it's fine. 200 supply again. These brood lords are down. Big, big, big loss for him, for the infestors. That's totally out of sight. And then 200 supply, I'm just going to stick at that point. Obviously my minerals are getting low at this point, but there's not really like a shit ton I can do about that. These Vikings do get cleaned up. That sucks. Neverland Vikings. Got a planetary up here though now. Planetary soon down here. Getting planetary here too. So just expanding like a madman, pretty much. Trying to focus down these infestors now, given there's not many links or anything to like block me. And now it's just gonna, like my income's still around 2k. And I haven't really like done the best of transferring workers yet. Got some there, which is good. And I then put some down there. But yeah, GG. It was a good game. I felt I played sensible besides the mass medevacs, which is a bit like, lol. Bathroom, put back. I'll leave you with a replay. Just while, let's see, I'll leave you with Ostigi. It was the game I played before I started streaming, so, and he's obviously a good Canadian player. But yeah, I'm just going to go to the bathroom very quickly, and then I'll be back powering in for you. Let me just set it up. I'll put it on 2x speed. BRB.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supplies.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go! SCV ready. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV
Upgrade.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on.
Ready to raise.
Add-on complete.
Raise some hell. SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Okay, I'll skip through this game a little bit faster with some commentary, just so like you guys want to see what happens in it. Pretty similar game to the one before, but in this game, I kind of just pile driving with a lot of Marines. I can't remember what like made me do it. I was just like, I want to just go lots of Marines, and so that's exactly what I did. And when they started going Mutalist and stuff too, I was like, I want to make shit loads of Marines. Like just that was everything in my head this game. Obviously he's got Mutalist here. They don't really do that much damage anywhere. Put a turret there, don't even have a turret over there. But I'll put it in this view. That's cool. So unit counting station. I have 53 Marines at this point in time. I'm just producing tons more. So my army is just like, it's not even or it is Terran looking, it's just like Marine looking though. We have some splits here against these Banelings, which should do pretty darn good. And there's Mutalist flying into the fray too. And just look how good that fight went. It's like, bam. It's pretty easy. And then, like, this macro style I've got into, I have like 71 harvesters this game, so I play better in terms of like harvest count. This army does get cleaned up, kind of. Oh. Yeah, Hero 4. Took out every last muta with his last breath. Doom drop. Got a bunker here. This is a nice placement, by the way. This bunker can only be attacked from the side. If I see Lings running around, I just pull the SVs and pull them here to repair. It's just a nice position. Covers most, like, covers about up to here in range, so it covers pretty much everything. It's a good position. I like that better than putting it, like, here or something. Because here, you just hold position here and you can't mine properly. Because here, you get everything. Planetary going down. More barracks, because I want more Marines. I'm into him. This drop doesn't go very well. But at this point it's just like, okay, I've got 60 more supply than you. Leave my game. About to hit 3 attack upgrades. He's still at lair. At this point it's like just a sad situation for him. Let's see what happens. So he's got like some infestors, Mutiling, Baneling, and I've got tanks now into the fray. and I just pick off overlords one by one, some zerglings. Obviously this looks a bit messy, but I've got the marines as far back as possible from the banelings, always. Then marines run in. Despite getting fungled, it's fine. They like that shit. 14 marines at a time. So that's the only reason I added on Tech Labs here was just in case it went ultras, but I just felt like making marines, to be honest. And obviously it's all going well. Have a little hit squad going up there too, and that's GG. Went pretty good.
Making it readable, I think it made Taco Bell a little bit nervous. But I said, guys, move the tortilla and share these beautiful ingredients with the world.
Taco Bell's new Cantina Bowl. You'll love it or we'll replace it. Guaranteed.
Away. We'll do some questions at this time. Just given that I've got a few guys on Twitter messaging me, which is always cool, by the way. Like, I totally welcome that. What is my streaming schedule? Normally I stream like PST time. I'll try and do CAT for you as well. So PST, I like to stream around like 1 PM till like 4 or 5 PM. In CET, that is like 10 PM until like 2 AM, I guess. Like that's the most likely time you'll find me streaming. It just seems a really good time to hit like the Europeans going to sleep and the Americans kind of like midday. Sometimes I stream earlier, sometimes I stream later, but that seems a good time to try and hit both. Obviously, if I stream at 11 AM, it'll be 8 PM for most Europeans, which is better, but it's very early. Hey Ben, when you stream, how can you get it up to 720 and 1080p? You put the quality up on XSplit, but obviously it takes a lot more bandwidth and stuff. How do you know when to get the upgraded Medevac Energy TVZ? Is it worthwhile upgrade when going bio? No, don't get it. It's not worth it. At least I don't get it. I don't think it's worth it. Medevacs build up energy enough over time anyway. They don't really need to spawn with like 25 more. Seems a bit of a waste of gas, I think. Okay. Start playing, searching for some games. Okay, there's a few more questions coming in still. Hey EG.DeMusliM, what do you suggest to a low master Zerg player just switching to Terran? Thanks, watching stream. That's a hard thing, it's a very general question. If you look at my games, if you can try and copy them, or just look at the builds and see what you like. I like Bio, that's why I play Terran. I just love how it feels and stuff, so if you like Bio, go for it. But yeah, check out my stream, copy some of the builds. It's pretty tough to say like what to go for. Yeah. What's your opinion on TVP late game? All the way it most used to be about TVZ. Did TVP get figured out, or did people just stop? TVP late game. Ghosts. Lots of ghosts. Still hard. You have to dodge a lot of storms and stuff, but ghosts are what make it much easier, like EMPing and sniping the High Templars, and making it so if there's no storms in the fight, you can actually win. Obviously the Colossus and stuff still do a lot of damage, but you'll be able to deal with it much better. Do I have a backup plan for if being an esports athlete doesn't pan out forever? How do you plan to support a family? Do you? That's a good question, and do I have a backup plan? Obviously I don't plan on being an athlete. Esports athlete forever. I plan on going to other things. I'd like to stay in esports, Be it commentating afterwards, I think I could be a good commentator. Be it showing or trying to spread the word of esports out to people that don't know about it, trying to get more money into the scene, trying to get more money into the whole thing. There's a lot of ways to go about it. But have I thought about it like really seriously at this point? No. I enjoy playing, it's what I love doing. And yeah. Or Shock Top a new sponsor? I gotta say I prefer wheat beer to energy drink. I don't know. And I do use the Zai, not the Sensei. Although I have ordered a new Sensei Raw, so... And why do I say obviously so much? I guess a little bit of a bad habit that I need to shake myself out of, so thank you for bringing it up. So I'm just searching for a game right now, can't find one. So just waiting. We're ranked 21 right now on the ladder, so we're climbing. I do actually just, like, I'd have much better stats if I didn't play off races all the time, but I play off races a lot, so it's really sick. Select's pretty high, Greg's third, Sason Light's first, Violet's fourth. Oh, we found a game, okay, cool. And we are against Violet. Ba ba da bum 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 bum.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Violet's a very nice guy. He's one of the Koreans that speaks pretty damn good English.
Go ahead.
And he learnt it very fast. And he obviously was like one of the best players in the world for some time. He's still very good, obviously. Just not quite as dominant as he was. Kind of like the Domrigu category, like, was very dominant, not as dominant as Domrigu, but he did win an MLG, like Arena, which was very impressive. And he's always done well. Won Sao Paulo, he's just an impressive player overall. Want the world to see me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ben. In the rear with the...
Okay, so the strategy, obviously... I'm gonna stop saying that word. The strategy that I'm doing is proxy T-Rex. Why? I want to see how he does against it. He's obviously he's a good player.
Rear with... Big job, huh?
Thank you for the person that reminded me
What's up?
that I say that a lot. That's actually nice. Now that I know that I say it.
Bad news? Big
Upgrade
job, huh?
complete.
Ah, you gonna give me orders? Gateway, coming through.
I don't think that they'd understand.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
Oh, bugger.
Looking forward to it. They've been waiting on you. Yes, sir. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? What?
Oh, shit.
Huh? This better be good. Been waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
What?
minerals.
That was really fun.
By the numbers, boys. Sure. I'm on the call. Orders? Gangway. SCV ready. This better. Who wants some? Affirmative. We could use some help here. Can't wait to one piece of me, boy. Be sure that I've been waiting on you. By the numbers, armed and ready. Been waiting. Who wants some? You. This better be. By the numbers. Who wants some?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Big job. Thank you. Armed. This better be good. SCV ready. You've been waiting on you. Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go. Orders received. SCV ready. Go ahead. Been waiting. What's going on? By the numbers. SCV ready.
Got a fly in my face. Good, don't fly.
Been waiting on you. Gangway. Coming through. Sure thing. This better be good. Armed. By the numbers. Been waiting. Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? Armed. By the numbers. Go, go. Go ahead. Who wants? This better be good. You ready for orders? SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? You wanna give me orders? In the rear. Been waiting. This better be good. SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on who wants some. You gonna give me SCV ready. By the numbers. You gonna give me orders?
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Who won? Been waiting on. One piece of me, boy. We can use some help here. Fire. Armed. By the numbers. You gonna give me orders? We can use some help here. This better be good. This better be good. We can use some help here. Yeah. Who won? What's go ahead? Something in the way. Armed and ready. Yo, by the want a piece of me, boy. Who wants some? In the rear.
Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders? Huh? Bet. SCV ready. What's going
Base
on?
is under attack.
Been waiting on you. This better. By the numbers. Armed and affirmative. Sweet boy.
Base is under attack.
Been waiting on you.
Our SCVs are under attack.
That's fine.
Oh wow.
Go ahead. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Move it. What's going on? You're the boss. Over there.
GG. Oh, that was tough. That's how you T-Rex. It was kind of a weird game, but it was fun. Okay, we're gonna watch the replay. By the way, if you haven't seen already, the new Unburrowed is out, and they ask us like if we had a song for like that showed our game in Korea kind of thing, like that was representative. For example, I know, yeah, that's one of the questions anyway. Or represents your playstyle the best. I wrote "Don't stop," or I said "Don't stop me now." It's like pretty good for me. Like I'm just constantly aggressive and stuff. And then everybody else was like thinking for theirs, and for like I just came up for one for Bryce, like Machine. I was like tragedy, which is pretty bad mannered, but I thought it was really funny. Anyway, let's see. So obviously watching a T-Rex game. So watching a T-Rex game, it's going to be short, so it's 11 minutes. So that's quite long for a T-Rex game. Seriously, you've alerted me of something that I do, and now I've got to stop it. Stop that shit. He goes for hatch, T-Rexing. He goes for a 16 pull, which is normal. Sees those. Now, this is where things get a bit funny. So I cancel the SV, then I block him out here. So now these drones have to go all the way around here. Which if you think about it, he's not mining very many minerals at all at this point in time. And we get him this nice little choke. In terms of minerals lost, he's losing quite a lot more than me from this. He's mining less than me, just everything's going worse for him. That's good. Deal as much damage to that Sprankle as you possibly can. So he's just trying to use the drones to prevent guys from getting up there. Still making SUVs. Now we have a nice position behind this hatchery. We have a bunker there, so it means that if he tries to attack us, he's actually going to get hit quite a bit. We try and kill that spine crawler. We lose a lot of marines while this happens, but he has to pull drones continuously to stop this, so it works out pretty well in our favour. While that was going on this little stutter step, even though it works out pretty well. But how many kills does that marine have? 4. That's kind of cool. 10. That marine had 10 kills. That was insane. Okay, 4, 1, 1, 10. Hero marine. He's a sergeant, son. So at this point, it's over. I'll just put it on fast forward just so you can see why it's over. Just that's not many drones, and just lings coming out, not even queens. My income, getting up my 3rd CC now, so the damage has been done. What happens here? I thought I sent like 4 SUVs over there to repair, but only 2. And GG is called because he's only got 3 drones. Efficient APM, 97 for him, 128 for me. Nice.
Listen up, all you go-getters, overachievers, and doers. It's time to
Marcus
take
is
a
telling
break
me,
and
like
get
Thor's
back to
he's telling me, like,
chasing
I'm so
shoes,
glad you said that thing about
town, courtesy of
Machine,
Ford.
because I lolled, and I don't often lol.
Performance for one lucky town for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Cast your vote now and stay tuned for the results.
Stretching. Good stretch. Good stretch. From a big buff arm that's not buff at all. What's my favourite cheese? I like T-Rex. Because it often works. Okay, somebody wrote me, do you have any tips for a newcomer like me to get famous and improve fast in the game? I have a nice clan that supports me though. That's a funny question. Getting famous can be done in a couple of ways. Winning stuff, and also having a personality. Those kind of things get you famous. Winning stuff more so than the personality part. Like, if you don't win anything, you're just a personality. It's kind of tough. Like, it's kind of hard to do it now as a newcomer, because a lot of people, like, say if they're famous because of their personality now, they had something to base it off before. Or let's use Destiny. I don't really know how he got famous, but all of a sudden he was like streaming with like 4,000 or 5,000 viewers every time, you know. And was it because he was the best player ever? No, and like he'll admit that he didn't play tournaments this time. He's just a guy from Reddit who happened to have like a big following. I think it's because of his attitude and what he said, and he was fun to watch. Like, he was entertaining. So that's one way that he got famous, and he's very famous now. Like, I don't know how many followers on Twitter he has, but 30,000 or so. Like, he's a very famous dude. Anyway, other people that get famous, such as Stefano, since he wasn't like around right at the start of the beta or anything, he just started winning shit, and it just turned out he's got a very crude personality. So a mixture of both is good. As for other things, not really sure. Not really sure. It's tough to say. How did I get famous? Okay, I got famous early on in the beta. One of the things I did purposefully, I did not play with my real alias. I was known as EG.DeMusliM in Warcraft 3. I got famous there purely because I did well at WCG one time. Then I got picked up by a team called Serious Gaming, which they're around for a bit of StarCraft 2, I think, but I haven't really seen them at all recently. But they're big in like the Quake scene and stuff. Anyway, they picked me up, and then for StarCraft 2, like that was at the start of my career. That's when I was like 15. StarCraft 2 came out, and I called myself Glad He Ate Her. And the first Zotac ever, I like lost in the first round to Jinro, and I was like, shit. Then the next Zotac I played, I got to the final and lost to Demaga 1-3. Then the next Zotac after that, I ended up beating Demaga 3-1. And that opened up a lot of opportunities for me. Me and Demaga like announced ourselves as like two of the best players in Europe. I don't mean the two best players in Europe, I mean two of the best. Big difference. There were still a lot of good players, but we were like constantly hitting each other in the finals of tournaments. We were seed like 1 and 2 always, and like our record against each other, I think I might have the overall edge. But we used to play each other all the time, like every freaking tournament final, it was me and him. And then like there was other guys like Morrow, Brattok that were good, White Ra was good. I'm trying to think. Rhett was good. but he wasn't really in the beta that much. Yeah, so I got famous because I started doing well, but I wanted to do well without my name carrying me through. Like once I started doing well, I was like, yeah, I'm EG.DeMusliM. So that was cool. Oh, I just pressed escape. But yeah, about the Gladiator account, yeah, Axelav uses that to stream on Europe, or play tournaments on Europe. It's actually my account, but he uses it. So yeah, like, I looked at some VODs a little while ago actually, of like, Zotac games and stuff, and myself, and Gladiator, and like, one of the games I beat Demaga in Zotac, I actually used a Raven for Seeker missiles. It was really funny. It wasn't like the macro is not good or anything. It's just funny strategies, you know. Like I actually micro drops in and out of them and stuff, and it was really cool. None of it was like that good. It was just like cool at the time.
Let's go. Big job, huh? Big job. Bad
Not
news.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, just ask in the chat, or preferably on my Twitter, which is @DeMusliM. Also, if you can follow me on there, that'd be awesome. That way I can read it the best. But if you don't use Twitter, I have a Facebook fan page, which is, the link is like www.facebook.com/DeMuslimUK. DeMusliM was taken by my main account, I think.
Additional supply
I don't know, it's kind of weird how it worked out.
Not enough
Fuck it, I'm
minerals.
gonna go CC first and this is TVZ. I'll show you.
What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready. Huh? Big job, huh? Bad news. In the rear, ready to gear. Go ahead. Ah. Bad news. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear. Ah, you scared me. Huh? What's going on? Ah, ready, you scared me. Huh? I'm going. Go ahead, Ben. Ben? Ben? What's going on? Ready? Huh? SCV ready. Huh?
Okay, at this point we don't actually make an SCV again because we want to make the orbital. That's at 18 supply.
Our SCVs are under attack.
It's your dime. Go ahead. What's going on? Want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead, huh? Yo,
Upgrade complete.
big job. Bad news. Huh? Be in the rear.
Upgrade
Here.
complete.
This is where we're just scouting what's going on. Did have a gas?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear. SCV ready. Go. SCV ready. SCV. What's up? Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Band-Aid ready.
Not enough energy.
What? Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
If you're wondering why I'm randomly boxing like this, I'm just counting like how many SCVs I constantly have.
SCV ready. Daylight burning. SCV.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Talk to me, Bob.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Is that it?
Additional supply depots required.
Light it up. SCV ready. Where's my heart? Are you ready for this? Ready. Ben? Ah, you scared me. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough energy.
Engaging. I got this. Right.
Ready to raise. SCV ready.
Roger that.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Holla back.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Call the
Ah, SCV ready. Ready to raise overtime.
screaming. Turbines distributing loud and clear.
Ready. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Yes, sir. Man the rear. What's going? Ah! Talk to me, boss. Light it up.
Add-on complete.
Done and done. Can do. Call the ball. Engaging. Yeah. I got my ear. Receiving. I got my ears on. And enjoyed it.
Huh? SCV ready. What's going on?
Whew! That was kind of weird. Did so much damage with the Hellion Banshee that, like, worked out really well. Yo. Yeah. You what, sorry? Yeah, sure. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to play some games with LZ Gamer and Machine. So, yeah, gonna stream them so you guys get to see them.
If you've got mouths to feed, Chick-fil-A trays are the way to go. Stop by any participating Pittsburgh and Greensburg area Chick-fil-A now through October 27th. Purchase any large tray, mention the Nugget Blitz, and we'll give you a small Nuggets tray for free. Limit 1 per person per visit while supplies last. See store for details.
Okay, I got invited. So this is like in-house practice. This is like where everybody wants to like see if their builds work correctly and stuff. And me, being who I am, I'm the guy that will like try and punch holes in their build and stuff to see if they work. Which obviously is pretty handy. You know, if you're like inadequate against something, and I try and, or like I show you that, hey, like this is very, like, this is a vulnerable point, then, you know, you need to change something. And it works vice versa, like if there's something vulnerable in my build, playing against professional players, like let's say you go ladder, let's say one of these guys goes 100 to 100, but in a tournament, and then there's another guy that goes 100 to 50, that doesn't necessarily mean the guy that has better stats is better, it just means on ladder he's better. Like, if you play against some tournament players in the series, they'll change their styles, and they'll do better against you. They can adapt, and they can beat you. With that in mind, do not go by stats all too often. At least not ladder stats. As say if I play a ladder guy 5 times in a row, it's very likely that he'll try and do the same thing every time and not beat me with it at all. Or maybe he wins one time or something when I wasn't prepared, but then I change. This is the kind of thing that these guys can do too. They'll change their builds. They'll think about their builds. Which is a tournament playing quality that you need to learn.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So with that in mind,
Not enough minerals.
I hope you look at tournament players like in a different light.